Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about this. This house is a little too big for what it has, and I see a lot of these in Bloxburg, and these are probably from people who just started the game and didn't really get the proportions right. So today I will try and help you get this house to look a little bit better. And before I begin, I am not the best builder myself, but I consider myself a decent enough builder to try and help you fix this. If someone comments that I'm a really bad builder, I will cry just a little bit and then I will grin it away. So thank you so much for following my instructions. Now anyways, let's start with this house. So obviously your house was built way too big for what you have, and I understand. You just started Bloxburg, you probably built the walls first and then started adding furniture in, and you didn't really get the proportions right. Or you just wanted a mansion, but then you ran out of money, and that's okay. That's okay. We all ran out of money at one point. So let's just place the furniture that we already had in the house outside so that we can easily manage. Also, I didn't put this against the wall. I will explain why later. Now let's just put everything we have in this house outside. This is gonna take a while for some people because they already added in a lot of decorations, but today we are gonna try and fix this, so it's better that you do so. So as you can see, for a house this size with only this amount of furniture, we don't need this big of a house. This is just way too big. If you are struggling with proportions in Bloxburg, I suggest not placing the walls first, and that is what we are gonna do now. Let me just demolish everything here so that we can start clean and fresh. So as you can see right here, this is all our furniture. So what we're gonna do now is just divide it into the rooms that we want before we start placing the walls. So for example, I do want my kitchen table to be close to the front of the street because then I can look outside when I'm eating food, and I want my kitchen to be as close as possible to it. So I'm going to put my kitchen a little further away, maybe just so that I have a little distance and that I can create a wall. So this is all my kitchen stuff, and I do want to keep that. So what I will do now is I will go to walls, and I will start by just placing walls around the rooms that I want. So of course we need some room to walk. That's very important, so I will leave some space open so that you can easily move through. And of course we want to connect the kitchen to the dining area, so I will close that off as well. And then I'm going to place the kitchen against the wall. So what you do is now you grab your kitchen items and you just drag across the wall. There is also this little square right here where you can change your grid size. And if you can see right now, I'm moving in blocks. If you click this twice, you will go to the smallest grid, and then you have a lot of room to just navigate around. So if you don't have any game passes, you can easily use the placement grid to move your stuff around. So I will just put this against the wall. I will go back to the big placement grid because I think personally it is easier for me to do that in kitchens. And I will just copy another counter and then right here as well. I wonder what happened, why it doesn't want to connect. Okay, so that's what's going on. Oh my goodness, why did I have so much trouble saying that? And of course we do want a door to connect the kitchen to the dining area, and I'm going to go for an open door. And then of course we do want our entrance. Now the entrance doesn't have to be too big. If you just make it 2 blocks wide, that will be more than sufficient. So I'll just pick 2 blocks right here and I will connect it almost all the way to the back right here. And then of course we need a front door. Now you don't want an open door for your front door, or everyone can just basically walk inside. So what I want to do is choose a closed door, or a door that you can at least not just walk through. And I think I'm going to go for this one, or maybe the French door, the traditional French door. Yes, that's what I want. And as you can see, it's kind of squeezed into a corner. So what I will do now is I make this one bit larger and I just connect this. I remove the wall in the middle, and then it's very important that you go outside of build mode and back inside it, because otherwise your wall will be 2 separate walls right here. So right now my door has a little more breathing space. And then of course we do want an entrance to the dining area from the hallway. So what I will do is I will just add a door in. I don't really know which one I want. I was looking for the glass French door because I do think that looks really nice when you open it to your dining area. I think I'm going to be placing that in the middle right here. And then of course we're gonna do the same step over with the bedroom. So I do want kind of a big bedroom, but not too big, just some room to walk around, and I do want my closet in here as well. So I'm just gonna be using this area. As I can now see how big the bed is, I can easily see how much space I want in my bedroom. So I think this will be enough space for my bedroom. I will just put the bed in the corner right here and then maybe put a closet right next to it. So I will go into storage and then pick a closet. So I'm just gonna go for this one over here. And then of course we still need a bathroom. So for the bathroom, I'm actually going to connect it to the bedroom. I will just use 2 blocks like I did with the kitchen so that I have room in the hallway to make a little outside area as well. So then I'm going to pick another door right here. I'm also going to use another door to the main bedroom. I'm going to use the traditional door since we already used the French doors over here. And I will just put it in the center right here and then also a traditional door right here to the bathroom. Also, if you look at this side, the doorknob will be on the right, and if you look at this side, the doorknob will be on the other side. So I want it to open like this, and then we have all our bedroom stuff right here, bathroom stuff right here, I'm sorry, and we're just gonna place that in. And as you can see, this house is already a lot more space sufficient, and I'm very happy with that. But there's one thing that we completely forgot about, and that is the children's bedroom. So let me add that right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this closet a little bit, and I'm gonna move the bed a little bit more as well. And then same thing as I did with the hallway, I'm gonna create a wall here. I'm gonna make this go all the way onto the street, and then I'm gonna go outside of build mode and back into it. Yes, I am stuck in the wall, but I will move my mailbox a little bit. Yes, you can move your mailbox. Remove this wall, and of course we need a door to the bedroom as well, so that doesn't fit. We're gonna have to pick another door to the children's bedroom, and I'm going to go for this normal door. But as you can see, we also need new doors for the bedrooms as well, or the master bedroom at least. And there we go, we created some space for a children's bedroom. So I'm just gonna be placing the bed against the wall. We also might need a closet in the children's bedroom, very important. And then we can start by adding in some windows. So I do want a big window right here in the dining area, and I'm gonna put one on the side as well. And then in the kitchen, I'm gonna go for smaller windows. Same with the bathroom. And then in the bedrooms, I'm gonna go for smaller windows as well. And as you can see, this house is already a lot more space sufficient. We still need a door to the backyard, and what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna go for the French glass doors. Yes, I do love these doors quite a lot, so I will add them in right here. And then we can make a little outside space by going into floor and then just creating a manual floor like this. And then to paint this, we are gonna pick a color that we want, and then we're gonna click material, and I'm going to be picking a stone material. So I'm gonna be looking for stone, and I'm gonna pick this, but in brown doesn't really look nice. Maybe a lighter color like this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna be clicking this and then clicking this. You can also use shift click on computer to copy the colors. And then let's exit build mode one more time and go back inside it. And for the roof, instead of choosing a roof and clicking it, oh, I'm on manual placement. Instead of choosing a roof and clicking it and creating a roof for every different room, as you can see, this doesn't really look nice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna either click outside of the house and make a roof like this, or you can also make a manual roof, but you can always adjust the roof height and everything that you want right here. And also, if you change your placement grid, you have more options to change the roofs more fluently. And then of course, since we have a roof, we still need lights in the house as well. So let me add some lights real quick. Okay, I added in some lights. Now another important step is when you build your house, don't use a different floor type and color for every single room, because that will be a very busy house. So what I will do right here is I will just create a manual floor. You can also do that for each individual room, but then you just copy the same color, and all the bedrooms as well. I will give the same color. I will give the kitchen a different material, so I will not include that in here. And then what you want to do is you want to click and choose a material that you want. So I'm going to go for this right here, or I'm just gonna go for the planks, and I'm gonna paint that in a brownish color so that it all looks kind of like the same, and there's like a connection between the hallway and the kitchen, or the dining area at least. Because if you choose a different material and different color for every room, it's just gonna look messy. And then for the kitchen, of course, I'm gonna use a different floor. But you can use the same wood floor if you want in your kitchen as well. And right now, we didn't really paint or anything, but let's just go inside and see what the house looks like from the inside. So this is our front door, this is the hallway. Of course, you can add decoration in here if you want to. This is the dining room. I would have picked different windows, but I picked those, so just gonna keep those for now, but you can always change them. Then this is the kitchen right here. You still have a lot of space, but it's a little bit smaller than it was before. Going into the bedrooms, you have your kids' bedroom, your master bedroom, and then of course the bathroom. Now what I would have done differently is maybe created a bathroom separately, but I didn't really think of that before because I thought it was gonna be a 1-bedroom house, but it wasn't. So yes, that's my fault. But as you can see, it is a lot smaller and a lot compactor, and inside it looks a lot nicer than it did before, and you don't need to have a really big house or mess up the proportions to make it look like a rich. This can also make you look rich if you're really looking to go that far to look rich, but I just wanted to help you create a little bit of a better looking house. For colors and materials, make sure you don't go too aggressive with the neon colors and everything. I hope this helped you out a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.